What's up, guys? We are going into another Dead by Daylight game. This time we're going to play Survivor. So, I'll share the way that I like to play Survivor. Normally I just go straight to a main building that I have an endless loop in. In this case we have 3 people on a generator. I do see the building that I want to go to off in the distance, so unless I see the killer around in that area, I have a pretty good idea that it's not going to be pre-trapped. The main reason why I search out buildings immediately is 1, I want to have the escape route, and 2, I want to make sure that it's not pre-trapped, because you saw in my killer videos that's what I do, and that's the way that you counter survivors that look for these buildings and use them to get away and make distance from the killer. So usually I find one of these buildings first before I even get that first generator, and then I go out from there and get generators close by that I know I can get to. Even if I have to take a hit, I can get to it when I'm injured and just endlessly loop. Alright, I was gonna heal this person, but I hear a heartbeat. This building, usually as soon as you hear the heartbeat you want to head upstairs, because it takes a little while, and if they come in the entrance that's nearby the staircase, it's sometimes impossible to use the endless loop. There is a window outside that you can do it, it just gets a little weird, but it's possible. So I finally get to heal this person up a little bit. Yeah, you're welcome, you're welcome. That is, the crouch is like the universal. It's thank you, it's you're welcome, it's taunt the killer, it's hey check this out, all of the things. That is how you speak in Survivor. Alright, we'll get back on this generator. I don't know where our 4th person is. Hopefully he's not being chased, but he most likely is. There's also a trap right next to me here that I guess he set up. He must have been in here at the start of the game, because he did set up a trap. So had he set that up on the staircase or something, maybe he would have grabbed one of us. Or maybe he set it up when he entered the building. I wasn't paying attention, I was healing the person, but... I wanted to go down in that basement to look for an item, but the killer's here, so... He's gonna come upstairs? He is gonna come upstairs. Hopefully these people move. Sometimes the endless loops can get weird if you have multiple people, because it takes a little bit of time to go through the windows. But this one's pretty good. I want to make sure... Is he coming? Oh, I might have waited a little bit too long, actually. I was a little close when I was looking at him. He's pretty close. I think I have it, though. I think he left anyway. Yeah, he left. Okay. I should have watched those stairs from a little bit farther away. It was a bit of a mistake. He may have caught up to me. It was close. But I think I would have made it to the first window. As soon as you make it to the window, you're fine. Maybe I would have taken 1 hit. Alright, so we're going to go down in the basement. I'm going to check for an item. In this building specifically, if there is a basement, there's usually 2 spawns for an item. 1 upstairs and 1 down in the basement. So we'll see what I get. Hopefully it's like a med kit or a toolbox. Flashlight. Flashlight's really inconsistent. It's almost better off not using it. I even prefer the map over it, just because the map gives objective points whenever you get near a generator. Then you don't have to focus as much on getting the objectives if you're going for ranking up the points and stuff like that. The ranking system works more about the points that you gain and less about how, like, if you win or win quickly or anything. You have to get points in different categories, and the more categories you get points in, the more points you're able to earn on your ranking card, I guess, the little ticks that you get. So far we've gotten a little bit of altruism through the healing, a little bit of objectives, a little bit of boldness because I think I escaped once or twice. If we can get this generator, we'll be good to go. I'm just scanning the horizon looking for the killer. You get a little bit of time where you can still scan the horizon and look down when you hear that little, like, noise. Alright, he ended up getting someone. There's a little noise right before you have to do a skill check, so you can scan the horizon without staring right where the skill check meter is going to be. You'll get used to it if you're, like, new to Survivor. You might miss some of those skills checks if you're doing it that way. But you'll get in a rhythm of it, and it gets pretty easy. I was pretty terrible at Survivor when I first started. I've gotten pretty good at it now, though. There is a bear trap there. I was checking for it. It's a little far away, though. I was gonna take down the bear trap and then take her down, but he's coming back, so I'm gonna see if I can run a little bit of a distraction. I don't know. One of my teammates already left. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this person. I think I'm going to go for it right here. The bear trap's a little far away. I should be able to do this without getting trapped. Tank the hit. I didn't tank the hit. If I was healthy, so let's see if I can do this. I think she's dead. Yeah, it doesn't work. I was hitting the tree most of the time, but still, it's very inconsistent. The killer pretty much has to be looking directly at you for it to do anything. And there's no reason he would have been looking at me. He was trying to hook her. I'll get this open, and I mean, I'll try. I'll run distracting if my other teammate is around. He'll be able to get her down, or if he distracts him, I can get her down. It's more points for me that I got her off the hook, but kind of sucks. Ooh. So I'm in another one of those endless loop locations. This is being changed in the base game, though. They've already changed this building. So I'm not sure if it'll be an endless loop anymore. I'm not sure if there will be any endless loops, which will definitely change the game quite a bit. But to be fair, if the other killers don't have any way to catch up, like if I'm gonna have to go. She's dead anyway, so that's fine. We ended up escaping. I think we got a decent amount of points. So let's see how much we got before we end the video. Oh yeah, we got quite a bit. That should be at least 2 ticks. So you can see the scorecard here. The black one is if you lose one, and then the red ones are how many you gain. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.